so weird. Do you work now? Why? Come on. Here we go. Finally. Second time to chance of how it goes. Okay. Perhaps he's crying for Akron?
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her. But this Galaxy Ranger, we know hardly anything about her and can't rush to any conclusions.
Or is this a little low? Oh, okay, that's right here. Music a little lower. Eh? Let's go for this. Perhaps he's going for the Astro Express?
I was also considering this possibility. Especially because he respects you so much and has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you.
Well, conclusion can't be drawn just yet.
I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Yang.
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
I know! He is suspicious. But why though?
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone. However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
Well, she's all of those, I think. Well, she is a very mysterious woman. Oh. The red text. Weird. I can't seem to remember.
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
The red text continues. Hey, Marge. Oh.
A majestic hall of art? I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank.
Yeah.
Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here? Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
Oops.
No. After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone loves. I just feel like I'm starting to understand them less and less.
Oh.
Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us were all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down. But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the two murders that he witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about Miss Robin while we're out there.
Yeah, we should.
How about we split off into two groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you then.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himiko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch.
What you were planning, Wilt?
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Honored guest? Oh.
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Welt.
Is there something about my name?
First, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane.
Ooh.
So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Yes.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request.
To who?
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Yellow text.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is he okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
You mean me?
He's fine. Let's stick with the topic. Gaining my trust all depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze.
Oh.
That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups. Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
That was familiar voice.
When have those on the path of destruction feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way...
Still nothing.
It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators?
Who is this?
My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together.
Okay, that was creepy.
But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you... I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
this moment on the other side.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods. Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth. You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy, the rain. It's raining.
Raining? Raining.
It is raining. It's true. Those Outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops. You came. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also also sent down a gift like this from Gayatra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avjen. My boy. May the goddess Gayatra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. He must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. And I have to say, the case does represent an opportunity. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible, gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, It seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? Well, I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Honkai Star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Coin tricks. Oh. Hello, Henrik. Hendrik.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No intrigue.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Ugh, enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
Enough. Get going. Hey, don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
Okay.
A dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
Brute force. But first is...
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
It's been a while since I played.
You look pretty lively. How about a one-on-one? Fearless and unstoppable!
So what do you do? Crush all allies with fortified Patriot shield. Your shield effect is stackable. Oh. Okay. That's right.
Don't ask, just spend.
Heh.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Rich boy.
All in!
Too slow.
Nice.
This is it. I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring, forever triumphant! See?
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Never back down. Never hesitate! That won't do.
Alright, I'll call your bet. Watch your head.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the blue! As easy as that. To the clouds!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Fearless and unstoppable! Too slow.
Better hedge your bets.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Gale force!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Have your fangs and claws dulled?
Alright, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one. Watch your head.
Never back down. Never hesitate! Too slow. I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Stay the course. This is it.
All in.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the blue!
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Thank you.
The dice
Stay
have been
safe.
cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You're falling apart on your own. Fearless and unstoppable!
Let me tend to your wounds.
Too slow.
Better hedge your bets. Don't ask, just spend.
Show me what you can do. I'll never back down. Never hesitate! That won't do.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Yeah. Victory is inevitable!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Fearless and unstoppable!
Watch your head.
That won't do.
A little more.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled. Go back down. Never hesitate!
Fortune follows luck, just like it always does.
There's nothing else here. Okay. We'll go down.
Fearless and unstoppable! Too slow.
Don't ask, just spend. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Gale Force!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring, forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Never back down. Never hesitate!
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the blue!
That won't do.
Alright, I'll call your bet.
Fearless and unstoppable! Too slow.
A pilot spirit never dies.
Let me tend to your wounds.
You look pretty lively. How about a one-on-one? Never back down. Never hesitate!
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
That won't do.
You don't look so good.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring, forever triumphant! There's no time like the present.
I know. That's so ridiculous. And there's no salts in here. Meh. Haha. Surprise.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled. Fearless and unstoppable! Too slow.
Better hedge your bets. Can't lose this one. No dirty tricks, right? The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Gale Force! one then.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
And now, broken from side. At least I think it was. No wonder is there something more. Ah, they're here again. Oops. Magic.
Six nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
Oh, yeah.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
But we were doing the bad the game for. Okay. It seems that all it takes for this door to open is returning the statue to its original position. Oops. Oh. Got to see. Okay.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
So, cousin.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
I need a bathroom break. And I'm back.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Oops. Too fast. Nice. Mm-hmm. Okay.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the bow!
That won't do. Never back down. Never hesitate!
Stay the course.
I could change my party a little. No, not from here. The Russian ice. Oh. Oh, you need these. Oops. Let's try.
I'm honored to fight alongside you, Merlin's Claw.
Knew it.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
What's in here? Sneaking behind the door.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Too slow. Fearless and unstoppable! That won't do.
Blade in flight!
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring, forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never back down, never hesitate!
Time for some swordplay! Ha!
Too slow.
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
Gale force!
No dirty tricks, all right.
Fearless and unstoppable!
Oh. There was another one.
Never back down. Never hesitate!
Strike with heart!
That won't do.
Looks like I've got a winning hand. Don't ask, just spend. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Fearless and unstoppable! You're falling apart on your own. Never back down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
This is it!
That won't do.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the bow!
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled. Fearless and unstoppable!
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Hi. Wait, how did you find me here when I hit so well? Huh? I think I hear something. Wait, so I was further away from being perfectly hidden for it. Next time I will remember to hide somewhere even sneakier. Don't forget to come and find me again, please. No? Still no. Okay. Yeah. Fish. It did belong there.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change the party, I think.
Fearless and unstoppable!
Blade in flight!
Too slow.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
A pilot's spirit never dies. This is it!
Time for some swordplay. Strike with heart.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
I don't know, should I be here? Oh yeah. I wanted to change your gun. Up, back up. I want to try. Just a little bit up others too. Yeah. You're fine. No. Yeah. All together.
All together! Show me what you can do. I'll give you. I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never back down. Never hesitate!
Blade in flight!
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you?
There is nothing like feeling of standing atop a high peak beat. Do you wish to surmount the highest peak of that you have to? I think I hear something. Being serious little bird I am. I shall get this fine scene to you. No need to thank me, please. Farewell, goodbye. I have to find the next summit tweet. No, there's a chest there. I want it.
Let's save some time. All together! Fearless and unstoppable!
A one-time
I venture
end.
forth to hunt. Always soaring, forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Looks like I've got a winning hand. Can't lose this one. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Never back down, never hesitate! That won't do.
All right, I'll call your bet.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring, forever triumphant!
I'll let it all go.
Inevitable! Fearless and unstoppable! Too slow.
Time for some sword play. Blade in flight.
Nice. Yippee, yeah, right.
No dirty tricks, all right? All in.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Never back down, never hesitate! That won't do.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart.
I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring, forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Looks like I've got a winning hand. Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Now that's better.
Look, listen, feel, kick! Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Thank you. Stay safe.
Time for some swordplay. Blade in flight.
Too slow.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Looks like I've got a winning hand. Can't lose this one.
Fearless and unstoppable! That won't do. I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Nice. Is anything else here? The chest, of course.
Ooh, nice. But surely there's something better out there.
Hmm. There's that chest. Oh. It's morphine time. VOD. Oh. The only one. What is ammo? Oh, come on. Move it. Turn around. I didn't to see you. So. We're too fast. Ja, daar waren die sterkte. Just I guess I leave now.
Peerless.
Now just find a way down. Oops. Then. Ooh. thing. Pretty tired, and I'm lost. Two of them. Wrong way. Okay. We got that, so let's go back.
Let's save some time. All together! Never back down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Time for some swordplay. Strike with heart.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you?
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
Bird adventure.
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Found it. This is it.
Take a longer break.